I got to the apartment and then I remember that over the night I didn't have light throughout the night because the inverter, the backup power supply had problems. So I called an electrician. He's asking me to replace the entire unit. To be very, very frank, I don't have that money for the entire unit. So I think I suggested a workaround, but he was like, I forgot that workaround maybe not worth the money to him. So if it's not worth the money to him, and I'm supposed to gonna spend about 30,000 naira, or maybe 3,000 naira for his workmanship, I might as well save myself that money. So I want to record this entire process. So I had already started losing everything already. So this is my backup power supply. Let me see. I think here should be very, very dark. Because of its dark, I'll try to light it up with these lights. Light it up with these lights. I'm using the batteries. Man, thank God for battery technologies though. It's doing a lot of wonders. I currently don't have more. I need to buy. I think I need to buy coffee because lately I've been on my toes. So let's see how it looks like. I believe with this I should be able to see what I'm doing much better. Let me see. Alright, so the challenge now is this part this part connects to my house got completely burnt. So this part got completely burnt and I asked him to like take one of these irons, free irons that aren't doing anything and take it down here. Like I said to him, it doesn't worth his time. But it's worth the money, so I feel like just recording the entire process. Stick with me. Sure. Right now the sun is out, the inverter is full. So one step is to first of all remove this thing from the wall. I'm also grateful for the fact that I currently don't have my main supply because I'm going the meter is out for repairs. The meter is out for repairs, so I can do this because I'm guaranteed I won't get electrocuted. Okay. A long screw off. Another long screw off. For the sake of safety, right? I want to go and turn off. Hold on. I want to go and turn off the supply just for my own safety. Because I literally have seen situations where my meter is out for repairs and the guy wants to play a fast move. He goes to install the meter without me being aware that he's installing the meter, which in turn is not to my advantage. So I have to go and make sure I turn it off just in case he wants to surprise me by installing the meter while I'm not aware. I'll, I will pass out. So he can surprise himself like this. Yeah, so I've removed the two screws and I'm trying to take out this part, right? Since this part is currently not being in use, this is the part that I need. For me to take out this part, so I have two options. It's either I take out this part. This thing keeps fascinating me though. This black comes from the inverter. Okay. Comes from the inverter. So nothing goes in here. Then where is the red from the inverter? The red from the inverter. Red, black, red. The red from the inverter is here actually. Oh no. This clown use two blacks or red. No. That's something that keeps fascinating me about this wiring. One day I always try to say I will sit down to understand the wiring. This red, what does it do? This red comes from distribution board. The black from distribution board. This black goes to distribution board. Then where's the second red? Okay. Nice one. Red and black. So I think red is the positive. Black is negative. This guy keeps. Let me be my phone, please. Yeah, hello. Yeah, for a quick on a day meeting. What's up? Mm-mm. No, bro, it's two. Why? Because mom see the para from me. I don't make that para is enough. I beg. I don't want to hear too much. And last time I think I gave you like 4, right? Was it 4? No, 1 5. That's not possible now. So like you pay 15K now. Mm. Maybe it's not you, but maybe it's not you. But I showed that me and mom just spoke last week, and I just don't want to just many. Because if I was there now, it's a different case. She's not is there doing the main work, and then she's not like, oh, she's paying lights bill, yada yada yada, all those kind of talk. But are you there already? You what? Yeah. Yeah, well, that one can happen later in the day, later. I think for me talk to the guy, that'll be later. Yeah, it's possible later, but I'm quite in the middle of something. Okay, when you get the answer the manager, so I can talk to him. No, yeah. I know, yeah. Okay. I see. She was complaining about light bill or something. She was complaining about light bill and all that. Yes, I that one, like I said, I'm really not there, so whatever she does, yeah, like I said, light bill is something that she keeps ringing into my head, singing to my head almost every market days. Bagada. Something like that, yeah. Just it's a better environment for me for things that I do. It's close to the island and all those things. I know you wanna. I'll go later. Yeah, safe. Oh man. So from what I'm seeing, it seems like the screw is completely burnt out. Ah. Okay, the screw is actually worn out, so I would attempt to replace. I'll attempt to replace it with one that is elsewhere. So give or take, with what I'm doing, I think I'm saving myself. Yeah, no. So from time to time, we tell ourselves that if it's not worth your time, don't engage in the activity. All right. So bolt has been taken out. Now it's time to take out this other part.
This capoting is always intentional from them.
And to avoid password sharing.
No, like testing environment. I've
Uh,
noticed during the week it's never. Sometimes it does, but during the week it's always less than a minute. Papa, I don't do. But on Saturdays, this is the third time this is happening on Saturday. If it take like 10, 20 minutes,
it just sounds like maybe that testing environment they're just using to, I don't know, to
maybe just
siphon.
keep out traffic also.
Maybe just like a weekly refresh or something.
Yes.
So this is what they refuse to change. Okay, so now I've taken that out. So my next thing now is to also take out this part.
So this is what the reason why I want to buy something of 15, 30,000. Wow.
Something I'm about to say now, right? But I don't want to make it sound like it's me being arrogant or something, right? Like I said, if it doesn't profit them, they don't engage in it.
Mm.
You get it's a general rule of thumb. That's what they needed. If it doesn't profit them, why should they engage in it? And if you don't know how to do it, that's your business. I think I'm grateful for having all of this basic electrical knowledge. As this is due to curiosity and my pops always using me for electrical work like this in the house. I don't think it's him using me, just me out of curiosity. I gotta stand with the electricians to see what that they are doing. Trying to understand why is it red and blue? Why is it red and blue?
That's the same thing as my dad. He didn't learn electrician, but any little electrical fault in the house is always the one rectifying it. Even to the extent that my neighbor self called him that he should come help him. When he not give him, my mom was not like angry. Like, why you go help your neighbor do lights? Keep working the call. They don't feel call electrician. I was like, okay. It's just little change over.
Women are those little things.
Yeah, they used to take it serious. So.
Bro, and they're the ones that always require help the most. Though. They're the ones that always cry for help the most.
Seriously, when she said it, I felt bad. Like I should revive my dad. But I was like, okay.
No, but as you grow up as a mom, sometimes you just realize that thing that you did now, your mom is crying for. Tomorrow, she might need the help of. Where's your dad right now?
Ikorodu.
Okay. Tomorrow, she might need the help of the neighbor.
Yes.
And she may not. The irony is that the woman will forget that she made such a statement and still gonna meet the guy for help. We forget that in her head, if she has to go by her judgment, she should have gone to meet maybe a welder or a carpenter.
Yeah.
So you just, as a guy, as you grow up, because you realize that it's not everything that
has been done for money.
Yeah, not that's been done for money. And now just like neighbor to neighbor bands. I remember a story of a guy whose wife was pushing him to go and fight another neighbor. And the guy got there and said, "My bro, I beg, I don't want problems. And she just won't trying to, she won't let me rest if I don't come here. So Please just try to understand that I'm coming here to just classify her, just make her she keep quiet. Then the guy came back to the house and she was like, you didn't even shout. You were going there, you didn't even fight. So then the guy that got the guy, the other guy, that other neighbor got the gist, and then when he got there, they got into a shout, into a fight, but no real blow was thrown, just to gratify.
Like, why? You just
So
like
I feel like to be very very frank, I was like, guys, if you have a wife like that, run away. She's setting you up for death.
So she does not want to kill you by herself.
Yeah.
So if you don't let her die, go be like, na neighbor you go follow fight, na neighbor kill her. Na neighbor kill her. How you want trace that one?
That's
And the neighbor will not know because the guy will not tell the neighbor that my wife say make I come fight you. So anything we saw, neighbor go be like, oh, na devil work, na devil work. And it's that same woman that will go and call police. Call the whole family member.
Yeah, so that they will bear witness to what she did not do directly.
Even if you carry that case to even the court in America, nobody will find her guilty.
She didn't push the man. She didn't throw the blow.
She didn't go with him. Nobody heard where she was.
She didn't throw the blow.
You just have to be wise around those. What else?
When I said guy just walk away. When I say, oh, don't worry, let me just pity her. She's feeling bad. Guy walk away. Why? Because she's literally two things. She's trying to challenge you for you to become tougher. And if not, you want to be tough, because being tough is not easy. Being tough is risky. Like let's drop all these bragados. People think human beings are, because we can think we are different. No. In the course of it trying to prove a point, bruv, people have been shot. People have been stabbed. So bro, I was like, guys, it's easier to just walk away. It's your head intact and your chest still beating well, and for you to try to do what you are not, and you get killed in the process.
When you know that told me about the story of a boxer that wanted to take out a whole lot of boys.
Mushin, APC primaries. This is America.
Number one, it's not necessary. How do you even think you can take out a lot of because they are a boxer?
So things like that, right? His plan may not be to fight all of them. Okay. His plan may have been to probably have to fight with one of them.
And why was he going to fight with them?
No, screws are missing. Okay. No, I think I've seen them. No, so it's not like you want to fight all of them, but you want to stand his ground.
Sometimes it's not good to stand your ground too.
That's the point.
It's not the time. You look at the fight.
There's a saying that a good soldier, a good fighter doesn't walk away and went to fight.
Normally, it's a street fight. There's no, even that thing has happened several times. I don't know how to fight. But once I see you fighting with my friend, automatically that power will come from nowhere.
You know what it automatically? From the video I saw, right?
Yeah.
We were fighting. He was already walking back, retreating, hitting them, giving them jabs, giving them blows. That means that he has gotten a chance to run away and face them another day. Well, no, but he probably has adrenaline at that moment, rushing through his veins, and feels like, okay, or they feel like they challenge him, saying, say, don't worry, I will show you today. But the point is, from the video I saw, he has already cleared a couple of guys. So maybe in his head was telling him.
For example, if they were 20, I don't clear 12.
Maybe like 12, but you can see that he was being rounded, but he was throwing good blows, landing good shots.
That's just it. Street fighters don't get tired, especially when they are moving in numbers. There was this story of when we were in secondary school. There was this school bully. Everybody's always afraid to fight him. Everybody. So there was this new guy that came to our school. The guy is rich. So he's always friend with everybody, buying things for everybody. So one day, it was my friend Tusha. We're like a group of 4 or 5. So the school bully stopped him. Normally, nobody would want to confront the guy. Because when we're in SS1, he was in SS3 already. So he was our senior. And instead of being our senior, he's fat, tall. So the guy was like, how you go beat me? You don't get the cup. Because everybody was like, oh, but I just keep quiet. Make it beat me, he won't beat me, but he may leave you. But the guy was like, no, I'll tell my dad. So when he started beating the boy, that was when one girl now passed. And I said, all of you are there. All of you are standing there. Just one person is beating your friend. But I don't know where the power came from. We beat L out of that senior. L out of it. So I'm not like, okay. So that means if we are fighting one by one, he may be able to beat us.
So you guys, what people are afraid of is him fighting one of you one on one.
Yes, he will surely
If
beat
you
L out
are
of us.
aware, if you are aware of your numbers and the fact that it will be a stupid move for him to engage that number of people.
Since that day till he left the school, he never for once touched one of my. I don't know maybe we'll do it for juniors, o, but out of that our SS1, he never for once touched us again. Anything wey you do like this, you no go pour ourselves up. That when I knew that, okay, so that means you can in the list of people that power would like that what I did that day, I was surprised like oh so I can fight like this.
Again. Even though you are fighting people, right?
Yeah.
You can't fight both people on the same ground. Then you have to go because the more you should never circle you. You should keep them where you can see them. And again, yeah, if that guy was a karate guy now, a martial arts guy, I'll say he would have had a higher chance because when you are grading in karate, you fight multiple people at some point. At some point in your grading.
You'll be used to it.
So you know the rules of fighting multiple people. But because it's boxing, one on one versus one, your mind is, you don't have that idea that you should never allow them circle you. Never ever. So to him, he's winning until he's down to the ground.
That is just one thing about street fight. They will never leave you until you are dead though. Just in ring now, okay, I don't win, now they go out. But this one, unless you can't move again, or maybe someone comes to interfere. That senior, even though we say our civic teacher will pass, I just say we go land down in coma. Because if you don't, you now start thinking of the past, all the things he has collected from you. Like, hey,
So, any woman that tries to force any guy to walk into a fight, that guy should walk away from the relationship. You should not even try to say, I understand where she's coming from. Why walk away? Don't try to form. I love her so much. Maybe you pay too much bride price. So you're gonna pay.
How much is bride price?
Literally, a guy. I think this week that we're just leaving. A guy got killed in South Africa.
Wow.
His wife was having an affair with her trainer. So he followed her to the trainer's house
to go and fight
and
the trainer.
engaged in a fight. First of all, he's a trainer. Means that he has an edge. He has a physical edge.
Mental, everything over you
already. And if the guy looks like somebody who was training, right, you can say, okay, there's a chance. Like maybe like me versus a bouncer, there's a chance. Because I know where to strike him. There's a chance. I say it's guaranteed though.
Yeah.
But there's a chance. But this guy has a full edge over you, and you slam
everything.
You stand almost no chance with this guy.
Story is funny. Like
the guy died 3 days later, a few days later.
From injuries, right?
Yeah.
And the reason as the trainer go too beat him like.
The guy was bleeding, and then they said the guy passing out in the hospital. Probably through internal injuries or something. Well, the trainer definitely, and the trainer may go scot-free because she can call it self-defense.
He came to his house to attack him now. It's surely self-defense. Mm-hmm. We did not meet on the streets. You came into that is just self-defense. So
I tell guys, please, you've never watched that stupid fight. If a woman wants to make you fight, walk away. Forget you, even if you can, you are guaranteed to beat that person. Why? Because you might be better than me at fighting. You might be better than me at fighting, but one thing can change the game: knife, cutlass,
gun. You don't know if I have any of them.
Can change the dynamic of everything.
I don't want to know who you are. Just one bullet is enough to bring you down.
So, like I tell guys, please, there's no reward.
The only time there's a reward for fighting is if you are in the ring. He will give you gold medal, silver medal.
But when there's no reasonable reward, there's no engagement. Especially, like I said, if it is for a woman. Yes, but I think you might want to prove a point. Maybe you hear the title like, oh, she will not respect me again. At least you are alive.
Give that respect. They didn't respect Jesus when he was alive too. Oh, but if every guy is just like me, or maybe the world will have changed because me, anything when they pass my power, there is the road. Oh. Eh?
Yeah,
The battery go out.
it dies fast.
So we use it for record. We've not recorded 30 minutes.
The battery dies quick anymore.
25. And it was fully charged when you inserted it. Do.
It happens once in a while. Oh, that idea. Okay.
This one I don't like. So that's white. Yeah.
That's all I can say. Or bring your other tip in my office. This one's even last better than. Yeah. Right? Yeah, bring it. Yeah. So I use a larger fish and peg. Rather, a larger fish peg. So I can screw this in.
So it's even okay, safe.
Look at the video first.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The video.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I should put on this one. Yeah, okay. See mistake. I didn't hang the wire back. You know, because there's no Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi comes from. I don't know.
Yeah, it has usually clears the environment without Wi-Fi.
I expect that they are uploading data to the server. Alright, these guys, their job is to take as much data as possible from users.
Okay.
Now the batteries are full.
Yeah, the other O. Maybe this one. Hello, my car, man. Fine, man. Mo ti bá ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá. Wọ́n rí pé kíní ẹ̀ kó ti wáyé náà padà already. Ó surprise èmi. Èmi rò pé ṣó òdìdí tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n bí àná padà ní Ìbàdàn. Ẹ screenshot ṣáàtì ẹ̀ wọ̀nyí. Bọ́lá ṣe sọ ìyànà padà ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mẹ́sẹ̀jì náà lọ́pọ̀ mo kọ̀ pé kílẹ̀ mọ́ná. Láì lọ ìlú. Okay.
Who's that?
Yeah, man. They want to collect nylon for the party, like nylon to pack things. So the person that did it from my